Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey there, Retro Rob here. It is time for a haul video. I don't do a lot of these anymore because the mail call videos have pretty much taken the place of these, but every once in a while I just buy something in person at the store, or I get a delivery and forget to do the mail call video on it and just open it up. So here's some of those things. There's only like 5-6 things, but a couple of them I thought were pretty darn neat and you'd want to see them. So let's just get started.
Thumbs up, comment and subscribe or I will go Skynet on your butt.
Alright, item number one is this Nintendo Z bag. This is a carry case for your NES. It is it's a classic bag. It was made, I think, in the 80s. And you just carry it like this. And inside, if you unzip these, a way to put my hand throughout the entire thing so I block the bag itself. Anyway, you can open it up. Has a space for your NES in here. Couple controllers. You can sneak some games in here as well. There's also a zipper pack, not a zipper pack, but a storage area up here, and as I mentioned, zipper on the side to store your games. So pretty nice bag. I like the looks of these just because of the bright color, but I definitely prefer the rental cases from that period. So I'm definitely looking for an NES rental case. Speaking of rental cases, we have this guy here, which is a Pelican rental case. It was actually used for rental by a rental store, a video rental store. It used to say, I think it was JP's Videos and More, and Videos had apostrophe S on it. Normally I kind of like to keep the rental store markers on things, but it was just like drawn in paint on it. It was terrible. So my wife offered to clean it up for me, and she made it look amazing. I mean, this thing looks like new. It had red paint all over it. It looked really nasty. But one of the reasons why I prefer these Pelican ones is they have these heavy locks on them. If you've ever seen rental cases, a lot of them have those really cheap locks and they break. But this one's got really nice heavy duty locks on it. And don't be offended here, I'm gonna just flop this thing backwards. Sorry about that. And if you look down here, you can see that this is molded plastic. Many of them have that foam insert and those rot. I've got another one of these that is for the Sega Saturn and it has the foam in it. It actually is in pretty decent shape, but I've seen them really ratty. And if you look at the top foam's in really good condition. So this is a really nice case. Generally, I try not to pay over $100 for these. The Nintendo ones can run really high, but this one I got because it was pretty messed up. But like I said, my wife made it look pretty much perfect, so really happy with her at this point. Let's go on. Next we got this guy. If you watch my channel regularly, you've probably already seen him. It is a mini Famicom keychain, Famicom controller keychain, and this finishes off my collection of tiny keychain controllers. Why I'm obsessed with these things, I don't know, but if you're obsessed with these little things, check out the video I posted a couple days ago, which is everything to do about these. And yeah, it's in 4K too, so you can see this in all its gory details. Alright, let's go on. Alright, next I got some RAM for the G2B computer. That's the one that runs the Guys, Games, and Beer podcast. For those of you who watch it, we've upgraded our hardware quite a bit. Actually, I gave it my old gaming desktop, which I had split up for parts, but I had enough parts left to reconstruct it a little bit weaker, but not bad. However, I gave a bunch of the original parts over to my son. Some of the RAM in it was bad, so I bought some new RAM. Gave him the RAM that I had transferred to that machine. You know, you're gonna get a headache following the chain of evidence here. But anyway, I'm a big fan of keeping the RAM matching, so I bought this. I'll put this into the G2B machine, and then my son gets to keep 32 gigs of RAM, which is good for gaming. I don't even think, honestly, I don't think going over 16 really helps a lot, but since that's what I gave them, I wanted to keep it at that level. Alright, let's go on. Next we have Astral Chain for the Switch, which had rave reviews. I never picked it up until now, and the only reason why I did is because I had some extra Best Buy bucks laying around, so I figured I'd try this one out. Like I said, the reviews for it were great, so I'm excited to play it. Not sure if it's my general fare, but hey, I'm always willing to try something a little different. Here's the back of the box. Two bodies fight with a single mind. Humanity's only hope against the Chimera hordes lies with the few who can link with experimental bioweapons called legions. Looks pretty good though, graphically. I mean, nice, right? Alright, I have but one last thing to show you, and it is this. And if you don't love it, you don't have a soul. This is a really cool panoramic case for an adventure cartridge. I mean, just look at this thing. It is so cool.
Is it cool, Rob?
It is so cool. Yep, this thing has everything. You've got your yellow castle here, got your green dragon. What the heck's his name? Oh man. I remember the yellow one's Yorgle, right? I cannot remember.
Grundle.
It's killing me. Got your adventure dot here, or the main character, Cursor. And then you've got your yellow key. I think this thing's cool as heck. Turn this around, and in the back, that's where the cartridge gets held. So you just take your regular adventure cartridge and put it in here. And I think this thing was only like 25 bucks. Well, freaking worth it. Anyway, that is it. This is the last thing. What was your favorite item? Let me know in the comments down below. The correct answer is the adventure case. Just saying. That thing is so cool. Anyway, I will see you in a couple days. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Bye.